Woman Crush Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesday, Working Woman Wednesday. Call it whatever you want. I'm just glad to have you here on JoyNews channel, DSTV channel 421, Go TV channel 144, on YouTube, we're my Joy Online TV, also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, we're Joy News on TV. How about a WhatsApp message on 055-815-7074. This is JoyNews Interactive and I am Mapito CBD. Now, yesterday, JoyNews and Joy 99.7 hosted Scorecard, a program to assess the performance of the Akufo-Addo presidency. Now, President Akufo-Addo has been in office for almost 2 years, and every Ghanaian by now has an assessment of his presidency. We put up a poll on our Facebook page yesterday, and we asked you, are you satisfied with the performance of the Akufo-Addo-led government? Now, let's go to that poll. So, we have, 34,000 votes, and 44% say yes, they are satisfied, and 56% say no, voted no, they are not satisfied. The question we asked, are you satisfied with the performance of the Akufo-Addo-led government? And 44% said yes, 56% said no. Now, we also had 1,900 comments and 722 shares and 896 reactions on that poll. Let's take some of your comments. Remember, you can keep sending us WhatsApp messages on 055-815-7074. Are you satisfied? Let's start with Kofi, who says Ghanaians should be real this time around. If it's not good, it's not. Let's stop the deception and show these politicians that we are not happy. I'm a young man, but this government possibly is the worst I've experienced in my age. So he got 116 reactions, 66 replies. We won't take those replies, but you can go to our Facebook page and check them out. Let's go to Mohammed Jamal, who says, in fact, he needs to be arrested for putting the country in a mess, with 126 reactions and 26 replies. And Blankson says, this president thinks about the next generation and not the next election. He's building a positive future for this country. There are challenges, no doubt, but there is hope. All right. And Samuel Adams comes in to say that I'm one of the regretted MPP supporters, and I'm using this platform to apologize to Mahama. Okay. And Kwame Sam says, after 22 months of disciplined economic management, the results have been quite remarkable. And he goes on to tell us about economic growth, agricultural growth, industry growth, that rose from negative 0.5% in 2017. Services sector, which grew at 4.3% in 2017. Okay, so he just comes to, give us some pointers there. Like I said earlier, you can go to our Facebook page and check them out. Let's go to Bismarck's. Okay, so this one is from Theorem, who says, this government inherited a lot of mess under the erstwhile administration, and despite all these, it has been able to manage and improve upon it whilst fulfilling its promises. So he pretty much writes an essay for us, and he got 95 reactions. Bismarck's. Fritz says, so he's asking, so people are actually voting yes. This is why we are where we are. Lexus Bulletproof is responding to that and says, are you alright? Ghana's where it is because you have refused to help Nana. Okay, end tramadol abuse. Some interesting comments coming in there. Let's see if we can get a few more. So this one is from Grace Gloria Nana, who says, the president is the best thing that has happened to Ghana in recent times. Now, still on the scorecard, the head of the Economic Division for the Institute of Statistical, Social and Economic Research at the University of Ghana has suggested that government should target grade C schools for the free SHS programs. Speaking on a scorecard panel, a JoyFM program designed to assess the performance of the government under President Nana Akufo-Addo, Professor Peter Kwate said the grade C schools do not have the numbers which will help reduce the heavy free SHS load on the government to help sustain the initiative. He also explained students in the grade C schools are from poorer homes and have parents who cannot shoulder all their needs.
Implementation, I had issues. One is the funding. I don't think the current system is sustainable. The government can struggle and struggle to defend it, but from where I sit, I don't see this sustainable. And I've offered some suggestions. Why not target means testing? Sometimes we throw our hands in the air, we cannot identify people. It is not true. We have LEAP. LEAP has over 240,000 beneficiaries. It is one of the well-targeted programs Ghana has ever had. I've spent over a week or more in the villages assessing LEAP, and they will tell you it is the computer that selects them, and they believe that those that have been selected are the right people. So if you have 480, 240 we've been able to target, why can't we scale it up and target SHS students? We can do this. I don't think we should. Another option would be for us to target grade C and D schools and say, look, these schools are free, because they don't have the numbers. So if people go there, they are free. Otherwise, if you go to a grade A school like Achimota and Wesley Girls and whatever, why do you pay Kofi Bento's son's school fees? I meet him at Achimota. Why do you pay his fees? I mean, I don't think we should do that. There are other things that he would rather prefer government does for him. Provide ambulance for Kofi Bento when he's ill, so that he can be, provide a hospital bed. So I think targeting can be done properly.
You can send us all your views on our WhatsApp page. We are 055-815-7074. Now, away from the scorecard. Intermittent. What does it mean, and why is it dominating social media? Now, actor John DeMello and presenter Nana Aba Amwa have also joined the intermittent conversation. But before I tell you why everyone on social media is talking about intermittent, let's find out what it means. Okay, so first let's try and find out what it means. We got the definition there onto your screens, but it's an adjective and it means occurring at irregular intervals, not continuous or steady. But why has it been trending? Let's hear from this.
Would it be fair for me to say Dumso is back?
Well, when you put off the lights, you say Dumso, isn't it? In the past 3 years, it was Dumkra. We are not in an era of Dumkra, okay? The lights may go off as we are witnessing, but I can assure you that that long period that we envisage, that our opponent thinks that they want to capitalize on, that period will never come, because we are managing the system. We have people here to manage the system, and we can give assurance to Ghanaians that the system is under control.
Energy Minister there, John Peter Amewu. But intermittent, what does it mean, and why is it dominating social media? Let me get you that definition. So intermittent is an adjective, like I said earlier, and occurring at irregular intervals, not continuous or steady. Synonyms could be irregular, broken, discontinuous, and antonyms that it's continuous and steady. So now it's been dominating social media. Actor John Dumelo also joined the conversation on that. So let's start with John Dumelo's conversation with television presenter Nana Aba Anwa. Okay, let's see if we can get that. So she tweets and says, Chale ECG, why? And at John Dumelo comes to respond, what have they done? So he's asking, what have they done? She comes in to say that, oh, Chale, they have given me doom and kept the soul. And at John Dumelo just responds with a laughing emoji. And at the Nanaba says, it's a very serious this thing. It's been off for almost 5 hours. At John Dumelo's post, and he tweets that, but they said it's not doom, so it's intermittent disruption of unstable, irregular power supply. Anna. So now that word has been dominating social media. Let's see what you have been saying about that. Remember, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, we're JoyNews on TV. You can catch us on our WhatsApp platform. We're 055-815-7074. Now let's start with Charles, who says the NDC people who were very happy with the intermittent power outage and were praying fervently for the comeback of Doomso last week. Are you still praying the same way, or you have changed your style? God is not like you. At Cujo says, I can't tell my wife that my love for her is intermittent. Recipe for disaster. At A. Wallace Jr. says, the English People Party has modified it. It's not Doomso, not Doomkra, it's intermittent power cuts. God punish your mouths. This one is from at Agana Francis, who says Doomso has been very officially renamed intermittent outages. And at Prince Kojo says intermittent saying the sector minister, Honorable Paul Peter Amu, has admitted that Doomso is back. And at Joseph Yah says, Chai, intermittent, visit my hood. Akra Henryson says, I'm experiencing intermittent hunger right now. Let's go to Mame Weba, who says, Doomso, Doomso, Doomso. This one is not intermittent, oh, it is Doomso pa. You cannot play with my emotions like that. Honorable Amewu, it's not fair. And at Kojo Boating says, incompetent, intermittent, we are an intent country. And Stephen Atu says, I will soon confess my strong and intermittent love for someone. Princess Law says, Chai, intermittent just visited me la. Doomkra. On that intermittent and intermediatious and intermediatious, we're going to take a quick breather. When we come back, we're talking tech.